Hello, friends. Welcome back to Shadowplay Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here today. If you are new to our channel, welcome. Make yourselves at home. There's plenty of videos to catch up on at this point. And if you are returning, I'm sending you a big hug. Thank you so much for coming back and hanging out with me. So, today we are going to be doing our love horoscopes for the month of November. These are always fun for me to tap into these energies. So, as always, this is a collective reading. If it doesn't resonate, then maybe the story doesn't belong to you. Maybe that's for someone else. But the parts that do resonate, I hope you can gain some understanding and maybe even validation of something you were already feeling, and perhaps even better insight into your situation, friends. That is my intention for these readings. And so, without further ado, let's just jump right into it. Let's get into our November love horoscopes. Hello, my Cancer babies. I hope you've all been doing amazing. Thank you so much for joining me here today for your November love horoscope reading. Let's jump right in, my Cancerians. Let's see what is in store for you when it comes to your love life for the month of November. We will be doing some tarot, some oracle card situation, and then a little pin reading at the end. So let's get started. Angels, ancestors, spirits, and guides, thank you so much for allowing me this connection. Thank you for allowing me to channel these messages. I couldn't even talk. Messages for Cancer. What do my Cancers need to know about their love life in November? What do my Cancers need to know about their love life in November? What do my Cancers need to know about their love life in November? I knew that Tower was going to come out. I kept seeing it when I was shuffling your cards, Cancer. Something's changing for you. Thank you. We got a lot of cards. Bottom of the deck is Five of Wands reversed, releasing conflict, releasing feelings of competition, perhaps, conflict of some sort, a battle of some sort with some people. All right, let's see. We have the Emperor, very masculine energy. Oh, lots of masculine energies. The Tower, I think, is the big theme going on in your reading for sure. We'll see what else we have. Introspection. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles in reversed. Okay. So my Cancer babies, we have all masculine energies showing up, and this could be you, this could be someone else, but if this is you right now, you're just operating in your masculine energy. That's kind of what's ruling you this month. It's this want and need to want to take the lead, work towards the things that you want. I feel like there's a decision here that needs to be made, or maybe you have options, but as you can tell, this person already has their hand on one of these wands and they have another one behind them, which means you have options. And I feel like you are ready to take charge, see the world ahead, and make a decision as to which road you want to go down or what you want to work towards. And I do think it's something you want to work towards, because I see the Page of Wands here, which is telling me that you have an exciting new, I think it's an idea. I think it's something that you see that you want to move towards, but you're not moving towards it. I don't see movement. I do see possible wanting to plan. Maybe in your head, you're thinking things out, but in the physical, you're not making any moves towards it yet. We also have the King of Pentacles reverse, which this could be a father figure, a head of the house, someone who normally has enough to give, a supporter, a very stable person, a very stable presence. And right now it doesn't feel like they're in their power. There could be possible, maybe like financial situations or something that's making them feel like they don't have enough to give like they normally would, or they can't provide in the way that they normally can. I'm not sure if these are the same people. Take it as it resonates, but the two energies are very present in your reading. There's something here about someone isn't getting the recognition or the situation that they're trying to like dominate over or like win over. They don't really see victory in it. And I feel that it's because there's this tower moment that's looming. Whether or not you see it coming, something is going to abruptly change. And it is going to leave you feeling like you're in the dark about things. There's going to be a lot of introspection tied to this tower moment. Lots of feeling like you're in the dark, but it's like a time for you to lean into yourself and do some deep healing. Like deep psychological healing is what I'm feeling, especially with the Star card right here. It's going to be about you maintaining the hope and you regaining strength over feeling like you are powerful enough and resourceful enough to call in what it is you want exactly, to be this powerful magician, because it feels like something is going to throw you off balance. There's a situation here. This could possibly be two people or two situations that you're trying to balance out. There's something about the old and the new, like having to figure it out, or you're feeling like one area of your life is taking too much time and energy. And there's a feeling here for needing to like even those out. With the Page of Wands, like I said, I feel like there's something here. You get an exciting idea about something. You're not necessarily moving towards it yet, but I do see that you like this spark came. There's a spark there. And then we're followed by the Tower card. Like I said, there's something here about releasing conflicts as well. Let me ask for a little more detail about this Tower situation. Spirit, can we please know a little bit more about this Tower moment for my Cancers? It seems like it was an opportunity that wasn't taken or that passed you by. Can you get one more card, please? There was an opportunity that that was had, but the opportunity led to this Tower. Can you get one more card, please, Spirit, to clarify the Tower? So maybe this is, maybe your Tower has to do with an opportunity or a missed opportunity with someone that you've known for a long time, someone that's very familiar to you. This could be a soulmate in your life. It doesn't have to be romantic. In your reading, I don't really see, I'm not really sure what kind of relationship we're talking about here. If it's a friendship, if it's platonic love or romantic love, it's going to be different for everyone. But there's something here about a soulmate or someone that you grew up with, someone from childhood, or someone that feels very familiar to you, someone that you've had lives with in the past. Something comes up regarding this person and it feels like it's going to throw you off when this Tower moment comes in, because I feel like whatever information is illuminated, it kind of changes the playing field for you, is what I'm getting. Or it's like testing your hope. But there's a sense here of you having to regain your power. There's a lot of watery energies coming through in your reading, which makes sense because you are a water sign. But I'm not seeing any cups. I'm not seeing any love here. I'm seeing things that need to be worked on. Well, except the Six of Cups. But there's something here about an opportunity that was blocked or not taken. And it's regarding someone that like I said, whoever this is feels very familiar to you. Maybe it's someone from your childhood. Maybe it's someone whose soul you recognized, a soulmate of some sort. Let's ask for more details on your month of November. Thank you, Spirit, for those messages. Can we please get more messages on what can my Cancers expect in their love life in the month of November? Thank you. Yeah, there's something here about a choice, a decision. What do my Cancers need to know about their love life? Temperance in reverse kept wanting to... Let's leave the High Priestess out. What do my Cancers need to know about their love life? in November. What do my Cancers need to know about their love life in November? Thank you. There it is. I kind of felt death card vibes. Bottom of the deck, we have Page of Cups. So this could be someone that you have very sweet feelings for, or they have sweet feelings for you. Maybe they're younger than you. Maybe someone here is younger. Or that could also signify children. Take it as it resonates. We have the Two of Swords. We have the Eight of Cups in reverse. Not ready to walk away from something that isn't fulfilling you. We have a theme. We have a theme. We have 2 8s here. We have the High Priestess, Temperance. Okay. Let's leave those like that. Okay, my Cancer babies. So I really feel that there's a decision here that maybe you've been feeling undecisive about, and maybe you're getting closer to actually addressing it. Sitting in this energy, it's like that is already a decision. If you don't make a decision, that is a decision, right? And it feels like you're kind of sitting in this space of, what should I do? Let me just ignore it. No, what should I do? No, let me just ignore it. So there's a sense here where something is not 100% fulfilling you, but you're not ready to walk away because you feel like there's still lessons to learn here. I feel like you feel like it's not time yet. And in return, you may be using your work as an outlet, as a place to put your focus on, but it's not really focused drive. It's not really, it's almost like you're focused on all the other things because you're trying to, okay, let me see if this makes sense. You're focused on all the things, trying to make sense of the things. You're trying to narrow down what it is you want. But in doing so, you may be wasting like energy or efforts because it's not focused on one thing. It's almost like you're dispensing a lot of energy outside of yourself without it going to the one particular thing that you want to grow or that you want to go towards. If that makes sense to you, that's awesome, because I'm just speaking here. But there's something here about a lot of options or a lot of choices, and you're trying to narrow that down. Just make sure that if you're putting hard work into something, whatever it is, relationship, work, home, yourself, your health, whatever it is, just make sure that the efforts are done with a purpose and focused in on what it is you want and what it is you're doing. Because if not, then you're just using your work to kind of be in an avoidant energy because you don't want to make a choice. So just throwing that out there. We have the High Priestess here over the Queen of Pentacles. Something very, so we do have earth energy coming through. This Queen of Pentacles could be a person. This could be a mother. It could be an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. It doesn't have to be, but this is showing as another presence. And there's something tied to being psychically connected or having a deeper knowing about this person. There's something that I feel you have a higher perspective on when it comes to this feminine energy. Now, if you resonate as being this feminine energy and there isn't anyone else in your field, in your energy field when it comes to this, this is showing you being a very, very in tune, intuitive mother type figure, a nurturer, someone that can take care of things, someone that's like the mama hen in the home, just has enough to give, is very caring, but also takes care of herself. So this is showing you very connected if this is not another person. But there is another story coming through that this might be someone that you are psychically connected to and that you are very intuitive about. So take it as it resonates. There's also a sense of you feeling like you're losing time or becoming impatient or kind of getting taken away, or not taken away, but almost like you want to have your happy family, and you're getting impatient about how long it's going to take to bring it in. There's something here about the 10 of Cups next to this Queen of Pentacles. This makes me feel like it is a mother or a family of some sort. Your community. It's like you want happiness. You want children, you want the home, you want the partner, or you want the fur kids, like whatever it is for you, whatever your 10 of Cups is. I do see that there's a little bit of an impatience here as to how this is rolling out. But I just want to tell you, it's all tied into a decision that you ultimately have the control over. Even if you feel like you don't, I think you do have control over it in some way, even if the control is you kind of surrendering to the circumstances and letting things play out, as long as you are in alignment. As long as you keep yourself in alignment is what I'm hearing. There is a resistance here to letting a chapter go, to letting something in your life die. I feel like you may be holding on to something, and maybe that's what you have to make the decision over. When the death card shows up, it's about the natural cycles of life ending, so there could be a rebirth. But since this is reversed, this is telling me that you are not ready to let go. When I was shuffling your cards, I also kept seeing the Wheel of Fortune, so I wouldn't be surprised if that comes through at some point in your reading. So let's ask for advice, my Cancers. Thank you, Spirit, for those messages. Oh, maybe that Page of Cups that we saw at the end. Here's the Six of Cups. It wants to say hello again. Something about nostalgia, childhood, love, soulmate situation. That Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck, I mean, it could be children related. It could be that you want a child. Take it as it resonates. It's going to be different for everyone. Spirit, can we please get advice for my Cancers when it comes to their love life in November? Can we please get some advice for our Cancer babies in November, their love life? Yeah, I did say children, and we have the Empress. The Empress is pregnant with ideas, ready to give life. And here's the Tower again. Something unexpected comes up. Maybe you do expect it, but it is going to feel like an upheaval. And all you can do is surrender. There's a new start trying to come in, but it is delayed. There's the Judgment call. Things are moving even if you don't see it. And it's time to release the feeling of defensiveness. Release this feeling of having to either protect yourself or be defensive in some way. There is this beautiful energy of very fruitful, like a lot to give. Self-care is coming through. I feel like you're being encouraged to sit in this Empress energy. It's like, don't chase, you attract. You're just living in alignment. Remember I said, as long as you are in alignment, like destiny is playing out the way that it needs to. Even if you don't see it, things are moving. This Eight of Wands, the universe is co-creating with you. As long as your intention is there, as long as your efforts aren't scattered, because they do seem like at some point there is a little bit of a scattered effort. And when we don't purposely put our energy into things and it's kind of scattered all over the place, it's not as effective as when we're honed in and know what we want and make a decision with confidence, is what I'm feeling. I feel like this Tower moment is going to be, so your Tower moment is going to be painful. It's going to be something that brings up disappointment, heartbreak perhaps, but I feel like it also is a wake-up call for you. I feel like it's also, this is all tied into the moon as well, like information that you're not aware of yet. I feel like when you do get this information, you're gonna have a very deep, like a deeper perspective, a higher knowing, an inner call, an awakening, whatever you want to call it. I feel like you're gonna know, and this new information that comes in is, I feel like it's gonna help push you into this new journey, because there is something new here that it does want to come in, but it is delayed. I feel like you have to go through the process before you get there. And this Tower card just keeps coming up, so it literally could be a sudden change in your circumstance. And it could be surprising. I mean, if you're not sure what it is, it could definitely be surprising. All right, my Cancer babies. Let's see. Let's look at your oracle cards, and then we'll do a little charm reading. Thank you, Spirit, for those messages. What else do my Cancers need to know about their love life? What can they expect in November in their love life? Thank you. All right, I already saw the AOL messages coming in fast-ish, which that makes me feel, like I said, I don't think you know everything. I think something is going to come to light for you. We have trust the universe. Like I said, keep yourself in alignment and have destiny work with you. Co-create with the universe is what I'm hearing, as long as you are in alignment. We have the, I forgot what these are called. Are these like a journal? But expect a message. Yeah, there's something here about information, a message. Something's going to be coming in for you. We have the Cadbury festive flake cakes. Maybe someone here was flaky. Maybe there's something flaky about the situation. We have A+, which makes me think it's like all you can do is try and do your best. Do your best. We have the yak back. Be extra mindful of your words. There was conflict coming in through your reading, so just beware of that. And then we have something can't be undone, which is that tower moment. I feel like that tower moment is going to be something. I mean, the tower is usually something that we can't come back from. It's meant to change everything. It's almost going to be meant to like realign you. So even though if it does bring pain because of the swift change, I do think it's happening because everything's meant to realign for you in the way it's supposed to be. Take that as it resonates, my friends. All right, let's get your pin reading going. All right, thank you, Spirit, for those messages. What else do my Cancers need to know for the month of November when it comes to their love life? All right. We have the A-peeling banana. Maybe there's an A-peeling offer, something that looks exciting. We did have the Page of Wands there, so I do think there's an exciting new opportunity that maybe you have your eye on. We have the museum pin. This always makes me feel that the situation might make you feel headless, like you don't know what to think or what to make of it. We have the Disney Minnie Mouse ears. Maybe there's a Disney connection, Minnie, LA or Dodgers sports in general coming through, ball games. We have Amor Prohibido. So maybe this is about something that wasn't supposed to happen or a situation that you at one point didn't think could happen. Maybe there's forbidden love in there somewhere. Take it as it resonates. We have sexy MF. So attraction here. That Empress is very attractive as well. Take it as it resonates. We have two Prince pins. Is there only two? Is there more? We have two Prince pins, so maybe there's a Prince connection here. We also have the Prince scroll. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to get through this thing called life. We have the UFO cat pin, which is the High Priestess, staying connected to yourself. Again, there's something about a psychic connection, being intuitively connected to a situation. I got that with the High Priestess and the Six of Cups. We have the ha-ha clown pin. Maybe this is a complex someone here has to work through of being worried about how they're going to be viewed by other people or being afraid of looking like a clown. Take it as it resonates. We have the George Michael pin. He looks so good in this picture, so all I can think is that you're probably cute too, my Cancerians. And last but not least, we have one of my favorite pins. Keep at it. No matter what happens, you keep at it. I also feel like this is encouraging you to keep your energy focused into the things that you want, the things you decide to go for. Like, hone that energy into the right places is what I'm really feeling for you, because I feel like maybe right now the efforts are a little scattered because there hasn't been a decision made about whatever it is you have to make that decision about. My Cancerians, that has been your reading. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my Scorpio friends, and happy birthday month. We are now in Scorpio season. Very intense. I hope you're all doing amazing, and thank you for joining me here for your November love horoscope reading. So let's just jump right into it. Angels, ancestors, spirits, and guides, thank you so much for allowing me this connection. Thank you for allowing me to channel these messages for our Scorpios. Let's put that back. I hope you're not feeling overburdened, Scorpio. Okay. What messages do my Scorpios need to hear about their love life in November? What does their love life hold? What do my Scorpios' love life hold in November? What can my Scorpios expect in their love life in November? Or is it maybe you are overburdened? Because I see a little bit of a stressful situation, my Scorpios. But you are focused on your goals, focused on your work, perhaps. Let's see how love fits in. Okay, I feel like you're starting to see something for what it is. Let's put the star card over here. Wow, there is something about worries here, being stressed. There we go. Let's pull one more card for you. Let me get one more card, Spirit. Get one more card for this King of Wands. Thank you. Hot. The black is hot, friends. Okay, so let's get into it, my Scorpios. I do see here that you're probably going to start off the month. You're probably at this point in time feel like you've been doing a lot of introspection. Maybe you even feel like you've been sitting in the dark and there was things you didn't know. But I definitely feel like you have reached this point where you're starting to see through illusions. You're starting to see through the illusions of your own fears, perhaps, or things that were keeping you feeling trapped. Maybe some of these things were brought on by yourself because they were almost like self-created in your mind and they were things that were keeping you trapped. But either way, I feel like you are making progress on being able to discern what's really there and what's not. And this could have possibly been a very transformative time for you if this time was taken for healing. And we have the Page of Pentacles here along with the Three of Wands in reverse, both in reverse. What this is telling me is that there is an opportunity that was had that maybe didn't work out. There was a blockage starting something new. Maybe there was a new routine or a new opportunity to connect with someone. Maybe it was something you were waiting for, but it just didn't show up. It just feels like you're in the energy of waiting and the situation didn't end up panning out. I do see that you are holding on to hope. And again, there's something here about healing. Deep healing is being had, even though the situation could have possibly stressed you out to the point where you're like losing sleep over it. But I do see like you are trying to remain hopeful in whatever the situation is. There's a masculine energy coming through here that's very passionate about something or someone. This person could be a fire sign or have fire sign placements, or maybe you even resonate with this energy. This King of Wands is someone that sees what they want and they go for it. They're very assertive. They take charge, and there's a lot of confidence in this person, in this masculine energy. And this person is very confident about this partnership, whether this is a romantic partnership. The Lovers is showing up as something that's very attractive. There's a lot of appeal here. There's a lot of passion here that this masculine energy has for this Lovers situation. Take it as it resonates. If you are in a relationship or not in a relationship, maybe this is someone that has their eye on you, or you have your eye on someone. I don't think this is someone new. I think this is something that's probably been around for a while, and there's a sense of like holding on to hope over it. Take it as it resonates. The energies are kind of tied in together. They're woven in together. So let's pull some more cards about this situation. Let's learn more about what you can expect in November, and then we will also be asking Spirit for some advice. Thank you, Spirit, for those messages. What else do my Scorpios need to know about their love life in November? What do my Scorpios need to know about their love life in November? What do my Scorpios need to know about their love life in November? What do my Scorpios need to know about their love life? All right. Was that the King of Wands again? Oh, no, it was the Queen of Cups. And look, remember I said I hope you're not feeling overburdened. There is something that's burdening you, Scorpio. Spirit is pointing that out. I do feel like at one point you're going to be ready to drop those burdens. Okay. We have the Ace of Swords. We have the Empress. We have the Chariot. Let's pull one more card for you. Thank you, Spirit, for those messages. Can we get one more card for this Page of Wands, please? Hope again. Well, I call that the Hope card, but it's the Star card. Aquarius energy coming through. Also Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is coming through. Water signs, Cancer is coming through. And then fire signs, Leo, because I was going to say Leo. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries was coming through earlier as well. So I do think that you are excited about something, possibly excited at a new start at something that seems pretty tangible. And it is tied to your hope. So there is hope here that you've been hanging on to. There is an energy of someone who is dependent or codependent, or isn't standing in their own. Like, this is normally a very strong, independent, single person card. Someone who can provide for themselves and the things that they need. They're not necessarily a mother, but they could be someone who's like slightly younger, or an energy that is a little bit below the Queen of Pentacles, but there's still someone who's very nurturing and very attractive. And there's something here about a blockage with this person, and it feels like things aren't moving, but it just kind of feels like whatever this is, it's not in alignment. There's a blockage moving forward with this person, and I feel like someone here is taking on a new mindset regarding possibly how this person loves or how love is expressed. Because with the Queen of Cups here reversed, there's a lot of love here, but this person might be, there's like the feelings of like overbearing, or they're just kind of like overtaken by emotions, and it's not coming out in a healthy way. Like, this person does love deeply, but the way it's expressed isn't necessarily in the best way. But there's also something about taking on a new mentality relating to that. So if this sounds like you, or if this sounds like someone else you're dealing with, take it as it resonates. We have the Empress here, and now that King of Wands really makes sense, because I feel like there is an attraction here. It's almost like the Empress is very fruitful, very like ready to give birth, pregnancy vibes, but also someone who plants seeds and they flourish, someone who takes care of themselves and doesn't chase, they attract is the feeling I'm getting. And there's a sense of moving forward with that energy. There is forward movement with this Empress. And it just leaves me curious as to who this, who's resonating with this reverse Nine of Pentacles. Spirit, can you please tell me more about this Nine of Pentacles? I'm curious if this is the same person. I don't think it is, though. Can we get one more card? Thank you. Okay, so maybe this Nine of Pentacles person is someone that there was a level of defensiveness with at one point. I don't necessarily think, maybe there's someone that's conflicted here. But it doesn't feel like these two are the same energies, so take it as it resonates. Maybe you resonate more with one energy than with the other, and the other is another person. But it feels like someone here isn't standing in their power, while there is this very fruitful, abundant person that is. They're both feminine energies. It doesn't have to be female, though. It could be any gender. And there is a sense of moving forward with purpose, moving forward, possibly moving towards this Empress is what I'm feeling. I like it. Let me see if I hear anything else. No. Okay. Let's ask for advice. I hope this makes sense to you, Scorpio. I'm just speaking. I'm just channeling for spirit at the moment. I wish you guys could talk back to me instead of be recording. All right. Spirit, what advice do we have for my Scorpios for their love life in the month of November? What advice do we have for my Scorpios in their love life for the month of November? What advice do we have for my Scorpios in their love life for the month of November? Thank you. Look at that. Keep the hope. Keep the hope. Know that it's a time of healing. Wow, we have the Two of Cups. Beautiful. We have the Queen of Pentacles. All right, so there's the Seven of Swords. When this guy comes out to say hello during a love reading, I really want to just shove him back in the deck and tell him to go away, because this card is the lying and deceit card, about someone not being truthful. Someone not being truthful in a situation. Let's put these like this. Let's put him there. So here's the Queen of Pentacles, and I did bring her up earlier, so she probably heard her name and decided to show up when I was talking about the Nine of Pentacles. But the Queen of Pentacles is a mother. This is someone who's very nurturing, very giving, and very abundant. Earth sign coming through again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be, but it is showing up. But there's a sense here of like wanting recognition from this person or wanting victory with this person. There's a partnership here, but there's a level of deceit to it. With this Seven of Swords, this is telling me that someone here needs to remain authentic about this partnership. And perhaps this is you or someone else, but when this comes up, it's someone isn't showing their true colors. It's time for someone to put the mask down when it comes to this relationship or this possible relationship, whatever you guys have going on. It also feels like someone here is avoiding making a choice as to what they want to move towards. And it's not like it's an avoidant energy, but it's definitely an energy that isn't ready to move, but it feels like you're waiting for something. It's like waiting and thinking of the options. And the advice here for you is that it's okay to sit and think about what it is you want, as long as you are being authentic, as long as you are staying true to yourself and doing it for the right reasons. Like, also don't be dazzled because something looks one way. Like, this person is also someone who's dressed really nice, but they're dressed really nice as they're stealing these swords in the middle of the night. So it's like, don't be Don't be like razzle-dazzled over someone else's dazzle, you know? Like someone who maybe looks one way, but they're really not. And the only reason I bring that up is because it is a love reading, and this guy is showing his head, popping his head out to the world. So I know this Two of Cups, it's like a new beginning at something, but the new beginning has to be built with authenticity. It has to be met with authenticity. So it's like, just keep an eye out for that. If this is you or if this is the other person, just keep an eye out for that. And I mean, I see you want things to go well. You want victory here in the situation, but someone needs to remain authentic. All right. Maybe also be truthful as to what you're waiting on. If you resonate with that, why are you waiting, or what are you waiting for? Maybe there's something there. All right, friends, let's check out your oracle cards and see what they have to say. Thank you, Spirit, for those messages. What else do my Scorpios need to know for the month of November when it comes to their love life? What do my Scorpios need to know about their love life in November? Awesome. Thank you. We have peas and carrots. So maybe you and this person were like peas and carrots, or are like peas and carrots. Take it as it resonates. We have ho-hos, rich cream filling. Maybe someone here really likes their snacks. We have like a dog with a bone. Maybe something about the situation made you feel like you were like a dog with a bone, or someone here. Take it as it resonates. We have, it's about to be like super lit, maybe something around Christmas time or the holidays or the end of the year is important. We have fun dip, scrumptious. Someone here definitely likes sweets and snacks. And another sweets one. We have take the risk or lose the chance. Something about waiting for those options, or trying to figure out which way you want to go towards. Take the risk or lose the chance. So as long as you're remaining authentic while doing that, friends, you're on the right path. Let's get your pins so we can do your little pin reading before we wrap this up. Thank you, Spirit, for those messages. What else do my Scorpios need to know about their love life in November? Thank you. We have the Halloween bat. Maybe Halloween means something to you, or a bat connection. There's also moon cycles on here. Take it as it resonates. We have George Michael. He's been coming through for so many readings. I love it. Something about this looking really good. Maybe someone here looks like something they're not, or a situation looks like something they're not. Not that he does, but it just makes me think of the Seven of Swords, because I said he's dressed really good. And then George Michael looks really good here. We have You're the Sun in My Morning Babe. So maybe there's someone here that you feel your happiness lies in, or vice versa. Maybe someone here is a Kanye fan. We also have the I don't believe in humans alien pin. Maybe someone here is into UFOs. I mean, you are a Scorpio, so you do have, who you let in is very sacred and very exclusive club. So take that as it resonates. And we have one of my favorite pins, keep at it. This is in regards to your hope. Keep your hope going. Keep at it, my friends. You're doing good. You're doing great, sweetie. And so, my Scorpios, that is where I leave you. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my Pisces friends, and welcome to your November love horoscope reading. Thank you for joining me here today. I hope you've all been doing amazing, and let's just jump right in. Angels, ancestors, spirits, and guides, thank you so much for allowing me this connection and allowing me to channel these messages for Pisces. What does Pisces need to know about their love life in November? What do my Pisces need to know about their love life in November? What do my Pisces need to know about their love life in November? A lot of almosts, but don't fly out. Let's see what we got so far. We got the Queen of Pentacles, the Three of Cups reversed. Okay. Energy of a mother, a nurturer, someone very caring, giving, abundant, coming through. Possible earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What do my Pisces need to know about their love life in November? What do my Pisces need to know about their love life in November? All right, thank you. Bottom of the deck, we have Three of Pentacles, and I did feel like that was going to come out because I saw it while I was shuffling the deck. Okay, so my Pisces, you might be this Queen of Pentacles, and this King of Wands is very attracted to what he sees. Does not have to be a he, but very well could be. It is a masculine energy who is very confident, attractive, charismatic, sees something they want, is assertive, and knows how to get it. Let's put the Death card right there. We have the Page of Swords, Two of Swords. Let me lay out your cards really quick and take them all in. There's an energy here of rest as well. Resting, maybe taking a break from a certain situation. Take it as it resonates, but we do have the Four of Swords here, and we have the Hermit, which is telling me someone needs a time out for themselves. Someone needs to take care of themselves, lean into prayer, meditation, something about seeking answers within yourself. There's a sense here of someone is giving more than they are receiving. We'll put that there just because I'm not really sure where it goes yet. And we have the Death card, which signifies the end of a chapter, so that something new can be reborn. I don't necessarily think it's the King of Wands, though. Okay, Pisces, take this as it resonates, but so Pisces are very, very psychically connected people, but it's also associated to drinking. Now, whether or not those are alcoholic beverages, that is for you to decide. But quite possibly there's something here about, this may not be for everybody, it's very specific, something about partying hard with people, or almost like overindulgency in something, which makes me think like maybe wine hour is all the time and it's like a little bit beyond it being wine hour. Does that make sense? There's something here about overindulgence. So I just want to bring that up. But I see that because the Death card is here, it's like a chapter is over, and whatever feels like it's no longer serving you, I think it's time to let it go. So if you resonate with that, maybe it's time to kind of evaluate your routine or what you're doing, who you're doing it with. Maybe you're hanging out with friends, but it's not, it's almost like a little bit of toxicity is mixed into it. That's not going to be for everyone. Take it how it resonates. There's something here about three as well. Three people, three friends, more than three people or more than two people in a relationship, perhaps. Take it as it resonates. Maybe there's outside influences. This is a mother. Maybe children are involved, and there is a little bit of balance to be had there. I don't really think this is about children, but I'm just saying, like, it feels like it's a group of people that are involved in the situation. So this Queen of Pentacles, like I said, is very nurturing, very giving, runs the home, but there's a sense of something is off balance. She's giving a lot, and I'm not necessarily sure if she's receiving as much as she's giving, even though right now she is still high vibrational. If she continues to give more than she gets back, eventually it's like going to catch up to her, and the energy is probably not going to maintain as high as it is now, meaning it might go reversed, and before she knows it, she's her boundaries have been crossed one too many times. And, it's like she's taking care of everyone else except for herself. There is something here about collaboration with other people. Possibly time to okay, take it as it resonates. The messages are really weird for Pisces. I mean, they're not weird, but it is a love reading, but there's something about collaboration here. Possibly old partnerships that are not serving your higher good. Possibly it's time to lay them to rest, and it's time to seek out these more evolved relationships with people. Evolved relationships where we actually work towards goals together. We support each other. It's a very community / collective feeling, instead of it being like, hey, let's get together and have a bottle of wine, and then it's just like that all the time. And that's totally fine if that's your thing, but it feels like something here isn't serving you anymore. So I'll just leave it at that. With this King of Wands here, like I said, someone very charismatic. And I feel like there's an attraction here to this Queen of Pentacles. King of Wands could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius doesn't have to be, but they are very fiery and very much take the lead. There's something here about communication with this King of Wands. Maybe he doesn't communicate as well as he could, or something wasn't communicated is coming through in November. Like maybe something was said and it was misinterpreted, lost in translation. There's something here about the King of Wands coming with news and it's not delivered. There's an issue with the delivery, is what I'm hearing. Very, very interesting. I'm trying to catch the flow of your reading, but maybe it'll make sense to you. We also have the Two of Swords here with the Chariot and the Four of Swords and the Hermit. There is a decision that needs to be made here, but it is going to require you to go within. It's a decision that you and you alone have to make, something that you don't seek outside counsel for, because you hold the answer to this. It's going to be how you move forward. And this decision has to do, possibly you've been avoiding it for a while or just kind of ignoring that it's there. But I feel like it's becoming more apparent because this is how you're going to choose to move forward. It might have to do with who you choose to collaborate with, who you choose to possibly let into your home or work with in some way. Maybe you have a group of people that help you manage your family because just an example, doesn't have to be, but let's say you are this person that runs the home and you do have children and they're different ages, and you have someone that helps you take them here, or someone does a pickup. It's feeling like that. It's like collaborative. Not for everyone, but for someone, I do feel that it's something in regards to that and how you want to move forward, who you want to let into your circle, perhaps. Now, like I said, there doesn't have to be children involved, but there does seem to be other people involved in your situation. There's a strong feminine presence, a strong masculine presence, and then people in the middle. So whatever that means. But there is going to be a need for you to slow down and go into hermit mode. And I'm telling you, you don't want to be talking to your problems to these people. If you have a life decision that you want to make, that you want, career advice, family advice, boyfriend, girlfriend, partner advice, whatever it is, I don't think these are the people that are going to be serving your highest good. I think these people are here for a good time, not a long time, perhaps. Take it as it resonates. These are the people that you're going to want to bring into your circle. This is going to be people that you work well together and you guys have each other's best interest at hearts because you work well together. And I feel like you just need time to reflect, time to yourself, and really just dig deep into the answers of where, if you're feeling there's something off in your circle, it's almost like pinpointing where it's at and figuring out what approach you want to take to move forward is what I'm getting, Pisces. Let me see if there's anything else I'm hearing. Possibly you gave more than you were getting back to these group of people. Maybe you contributed the most. say it was a potluck, you're the one that brought all the stuff. Total example, but just saying, I'm seeing you as being a nurturer. And maybe you don't resonate with the nurturing energy, and maybe you resonate more with the King of Wands. That could be as well. Maybe this king was trying to tell you something about these people, and it didn't come out right. Okay. That's all I got here. Let's look further into your love life in November, my Pisces. Thank you, Spirit, for those messages. What else do my Pisces need to know about their love lives in November? What do my Pisces need to know about their love lives in November? What do my Pisces need to know about their love lives in November? Thank you. What do my Pisces need to know about their love lives in November? So even though these are love horoscopes, you guys know it doesn't have to be romantic love. It could also be about our platonic friendships and love carried there. I just thought I would mention that because I feel like yours is beyond romantic love. Thank you. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups reversed. So I do think there's going to be something that happens here that leaves you feeling unsettled and leaves you possibly feeling confused over how you feel. We have the King of Cups showing up, though, a masculine energy that loves deeply and is very logical with the emotions. He doesn't get overrun by them. So maybe this is you finding your ground and calling in the types of relationships you want, or this could be the person that's going to be your rock, and this person is like a wish fulfillment during a situation like this. Maybe this person is going to give you the support that you've always needed when it comes to dealing with situations like this, because I don't necessarily see this tower moment happening between you and your partner. I feel like the tower moment is coming between you and other people, and someone is going to be there for you, is what I'm getting. So this tower is going to require you to be very authentic. Someone here has been sneaky, lying. Maybe you find out someone has been lying to you. Maybe you find out that someone has been doing things behind your back that you didn't expect. Maybe it had to do something with communication. Take it as it resonates, but there is something here that's going to be an upheaval to your situation, and it might be surprising. Things are going to feel a little out of line for a bit because you are going to be dealing with these emotions that arise from this tower moment. It's going to, and I'm not going to lie, guys, this Ten of Swords with the tower and everything that's going on, I do think it's going to leave you feeling a little bit in distress. I think it's going to catch you off guard because maybe the information that you get or that you hear or whatever causes the tower, I think it is going to be something that you're going to have to process and deal with. I see that here as well in the Queen of Cups reversed. The Eight of Wands reversed is telling us that there's just a blockage in the flow of things that normally would progressing kind of come to a stop. And I feel like this is when you're going to go hermit mode. This is when you're going to go within to figure out what it is you want to spend your energy on. What do you want to flourish in your garden when it comes to your home? This is very, very, I almost feel like it's specific, and maybe this is going to make sense to you guys when you apply it to your situation. Since I read blindly and I'm not talking to one particular person, I just can't help but feel that these were people that were working with you in regards to your home, and now you're left in a place of, I've put so much work into this, I've been so giving, I've been there for other people, I've done this and that and this, and now you're left like, where's the fruits of my labor? Like literally, this person is looking at their garden and it looks like it's all weeds, but really it's time for you to look at your garden and decide what needs to be cut out so that you can have a beautiful, flourishing area to your oasis instead of this weed garden that, yes, you spent so much time in, but at the same time, everything's going to become overrun and overgrown because things are like too close together. There's too much going on in the picture. And it ties back into your foundation, your home, your relationship, your stable structure. I feel it's just going to leave you reassessing how you want to proceed. And like I said, there is a masculine energy with so much love in this situation, very stable, very much there for you. If this is not you and it's someone else, this is going to be someone who is there for you through this, and you're going to see them as someone, as a wish fulfillment. I think they're going to be your the light in the darkness. You know, they're going to be your like beacon of like, oh, I'm just so thankful that you're here. Like, thank you for being you is what I'm hearing. And if this is not another person and this is you, this is showing you through your tower moment, coming, like being this very emotionally logical person. Like, you have love, but you now know how to proceed. And there's something about manifesting as well coming through. So take it as it resonates. We also have the Page of Cups. It could be children involved. Take it as it resonates. This also could be something about young love, a younger way of loving, a younger way of seeing love, being very intuitive as well. That's what makes me think of children. But take it as it resonates, my Pisces. All right, friends, let's ask for advice. Let's ask for advice. Thank you, Spirit, for those messages. What advice do my Pisces need for their love lives in November? What advice do my Pisces need for their love life in November? Again, authenticity. Authenticity. Decision making. Time to make a decision, Pisces. What advice do my Pisces need for their love life in November? Okay, thank you. Bottom of the deck, we have Nine of Swords reversed, so I do see a little bit of stress coming through in the situation. I'm going to stick with the King of Cups is going to be someone who is there for you throughout this, and it doesn't have to be, it's a masculine energy, but it doesn't have to be a man. It could be anyone who is a stable, emotional person who's going to feel like they're just, wow, like, I'm so glad you're here. Like, that's literally what I keep hearing. I'm so glad you're here. They're going to be an emotional, stable person for you during this time. We have the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Cups reversed, again with the Two of Swords here. I feel like there's possibly conflict, arguments that are going to happen. Let me lay these out again. Someone's not feeling confident. Someone, this King of Wands reversed, this could be someone else, but someone here is, not feeling confident anymore. And there's something about, there's like a warning about an argument with this person when they are in this energy. Take it as it resonates. We have a few messages coming through, so let me just lay these out. Okay. So with the Page of Pentacles reversed here and the Knight of Cups reversed, I am seeing that there was an opportunity for something. There was an opportunity to start something new that could have been a collaborative effort. It could have been something, you know, work, home, relationship, whatever it is. It's something that looked like it had great potential, but it's blocked. It's like there's no no way of going about it. It's like just not working out. I feel like something that should have been spoken, an offer of some sort, words of encouragement, words of love when it came to this offer, they didn't come. And it just feels like it almost like boiled over to a place where there was more than one person that was emotionally, I mean, I want to say emotionally involved, but it's like more than that. It's almost like emotional turmoil is what I'm feeling. This King of Wands here, just no confidence coming through, but it's also tied into arguments. So I just want you to keep an eye out for that. And keep in mind, maybe if you can avoid arguing with some, I mean, you know how with some people it's just pointless to argue with them because you're like, what planet are you from? Like, I can't even deal right now. So it's like not telling you to avoid it, but keep that in mind because it feels like there is a masculine energy here that is not feeling confident and not really caring how other people feel about things when he speaks. And this card has to do with like verbal arguments, conflicts, that kind of stuff. There's also a sense here where possibly it's this King of Wands that has to be truthful. There's something about the truth coming through. Someone here has been wearing a mask in a situation, and maybe that's why he's testy because that mask is coming off and true colors are showing. And again, we have the Two of Swords encouraging you to go within to make a decision of how you want to proceed. What kind of people do you want to have in your life? What does your life look like? Like what do you want your life to look like is what I'm thinking. And the Queen of Cups in reversed here with the King of Swords, it makes me feel like you really are going to be making mind over heart decisions. Maybe even like emotionally shut off because you do have so much love to give. This is a water card and you are a water sign, my Pisces. And I feel like it's almost like the emotional tides are so intense that you just kind of shut it off and you go into this King of Swords mode where it's like you're ready to bring the sword down and make a very, very logical decision. It's almost going to be something maybe you're not even used to if you are the type of person that's used to making decisions based off of feeling, based off of love instead of logic. I feel like you are going to be stepping into a place. This is going to force you to be very logical about a situation once you sit with yourself and go through some healing. Like you're going to have to find your center is really what I'm feeling here. Something about going hermit mode, and that's okay. Like you need to isolate yourself from the people you need to isolate yourself. I really think that you are going to have someone that is there for you when you need them to be there for you in the way you need them to be there for you. Let me see if there's anything else. All right, my Pisces, that is the advice I have for you. I hope that helped. I hope I said stuff that made sense. All right. My little cards have had quite a day today. We've done lots and lots of readings, and you are actually my last horoscope of the day, my Pisces. You're also getting extra treatment. We're going over in time for you. Let's get some oracle cards and see what's going on there. Thank you, Spirit, for all these messages. What do my Pisces need to know about their love lives in November? What do my Pisces need to know about their love lives in November? Thank you. Thank you. We have peas and carrots. Maybe you and this group of people were like peas and carrots. Maybe you and this person that's going to be there for you are like peas and carrots. Maybe you guys have an inside joke. Flake. Someone here was a flake. I don't doubt that. There's some deceit coming through with a group of people. We have light bright. What does this say? Oh, my poor eyes. It says the future is looking bright. Keep positive. Yes. I do feel that. I feel like change is coming, but the transition might be interesting. We have Mr. Salty. Maybe someone here is salty. Maybe someone in your group of people is feeling salty. We have AOL Instant Messenger, incoming messages. I do think, remember I said there's something about communication that was lost in translation. Keep that in mind. And we have password journal. Keep it secret, keep it safe. So maybe you should, if you don't already, maybe you should journal. Journaling can only help. And if you don't feel comfortable, if you're like me and you have trust issues, burn it. Burn it after. That's what I do. I write my stuff down and then I'm like, ooh. And I end up burning it. So you can always do that. Keep it secret, keep it safe. I also feel you going into hermit mode and you going into this healing place, like you don't need to let everybody know what's going on. Remember what I said, that those people aren't going to be the people that you're going to want to talk to things about? That's really what I'm feeling here. I'm feeling like maybe you might find out that someone was, I don't know why I wanted to say giving out information about you. Take that as it resonates. Very weird. Talking about you, gossiping about you. I don't know. Something along those lines, guys. All right, my friends. Let's see what your pin reading says. Thank you, Spirit, for those messages. What messages do my Pisces need to hear for November? Thank you. Okay, remember when I said the drinking part? Don't get offended, Pisces. But look, you did get modelo, mija, the beer. The modelo, the beer. Take it as it resonates, but there's something about overindulgence with partying that came through with a group of people. We have, oh my God, what if you guys were like having a good time and you let your guard down and you said something that maybe was a secret and then someone went and spread it, whatever it is you said, or their version of it. That story is for somebody because literally I keep going back to that Three of Cups reverse. There's something here about wrapped up in deceit as well. Take it as it resonates, friends. I don't want to scare you. I just want you to keep an eye out for shady ass people. And side note, guys, even if these are people that you've known for a while, it doesn't matter. It's like, honestly, at this point, I'm like thanking God anytime someone shows me their real self, because I'm not at a point in my life where I need to be keeping anyone around that doesn't deserve to be in my inner circle. And maybe that is also kind of what's happening to you. Take it as it resonates. We have keep at it, an encouragement to keep at it, keep being yourself. And we have the My Melody driving the Impala. Maybe there's a Sanrio fan, a classic car lover, maybe the initials ME, also me. We're centering the situation around your healing. We have the Disneyland Minnie Mouse ears. Disney, Minnie, LA, Dodgers or sports connection could be coming through. We have the St. Coco pin. I love when this pin comes out because it just makes me like warm and fuzzy knowing that our ancestors are looking out for us. You possibly have someone on the other side that is here with you, maybe a grandparent of some sort. I'm hearing proud. Someone's very proud of you. We have Selena and Chris, deep love. So perhaps that's the partnership you're in, something you're seeking. Maybe someone here really likes Selena. Maybe someone here loves Selena the movie. Take it as it resonates. We have Do Not Disturb, the Love Motel. This is you going into hermit mode. Do not disturb when that's hanging on your door. Taking time out for yourself. We have agua fresca. Maybe someone here really likes agua fresca. Maybe you need to hydrate. You are a Pisces and there is something about drinking coming through. Take it as it resonates, my friends. We have the Halloween bat. Maybe there's a Halloween connection, a bat connection, birthday parties. He's wearing a little birthday hat. Maybe something stemming from a birthday celebration. Maybe I keep thinking that there is something where you guys partied and it's stemming from something there. I don't know. Take it as it resonates, friends. Then we have the Kanye pin. You're the sun in my morning, babe. Maybe that means something to you. Maybe you tell someone that they're the sun in your life. Very sweet. All right, my Pisces friends, that is what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys.